The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. As if there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. The pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Duh! Had to have, dude. Bro's a psychopath. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Howdy. What do you want? Vicious house, you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy ass dude. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Hello! Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. But let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why is that, bro? Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Like you, bro? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you won't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, bro.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Office. Aw. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What's up, hombre? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, it might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Damn straight. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Now the nighttime. That's when things happen. Let me look outside. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hell yeah, dude. The visitors, bruh. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about my dad. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have a juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? I assume I assume they hit like Mike Tyson. There's my joke. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Mike Tyson's your friend? Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home and scare you. Bye. Peace. Alright. Damn, I just got away, bro. Let me see outside. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world. Chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm coming, dude. Damn. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty, you know, sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters?
I don't know.
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave! I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else. Sleep well, my good man. And F you. F you, boy! F you back, man! Son of a guy. At the distance you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Come in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're just standing there. Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. He's feeling a bit shy. That's all right. Sweetie, we'll get you rested up and back to your normal self. Okay. Okay. Maybe she is shy. Maybe. What was it? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to Mr. Moment. Australia has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomena we are calling the visitor. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. However, the report should get back to us. Supposed to say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors.
Oh. Oh, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Hold up. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in the time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Protect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school too. All those bullies now, probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. I gotta check your wife, dude. And what about you? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by the fear. Then he lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. He says, "You want to check?" Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever... God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do I fit this description? Maybe. I'll have to see later. Let's see. Hey, never good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many sides did it take? I just sort out the issue. Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. Big keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn. R.I.P. Who's at the damn door? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? We're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Oh, I do have a cross. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not... Alright, bro. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. You cannot abide filth. I wouldn't ask, dude. Is that so much to ask, child? You leave, bruh.
Turn away, a poor old woman in need, but it's a weight heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Whoa, she did not like that at all, dude. Oh, wow. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hello? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I am from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. No more. I hate to do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find you? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones. Ever since the damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son. They're up to something. They need to be put down. What's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Environment idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Like that. Holy damn, hello? What up? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? How would you not know? The sun is flaring up and already people alive during the day. No freaking way, bro. I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. We should stop the world from ending. Is go. Radical, dude. Oh, the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I want to know where bro came from. Oh, do I risk it? He knows about movies. I don't know if visitors would know about movies. So, I'm letting him in. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Then again, I don't know. Feels like someone died tonight. Oh!
The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, progressive report regarding a pale maniac. First, Serenade.
Pale maniac. He was by the crib the other day. Damn. No, you son of a... An evil spirit has entered you. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushroom? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh, no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is and known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It will be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Your worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. It was like, talking meta there, dude. Holy damn. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way on the woods, wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. That I wanted to let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks to me. It slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I left my cabin. Ah, dude, I can't even talk no more. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Saw the tall, pale visitor too. Oh, I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a bit tomorrow and you'll hear it all. You. Hope all this ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. Like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha 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 ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying down on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor, bro. Why would you say that? Haha. Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. Guess we're all going to die. You want to look at my fingers? That's weird. But okay, take a look. Is that dirt? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'll give her one more night. One more night. And this freaking guy. Pretty much shit. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I just the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No sirree. I trust that guy. Not even gonna lie. Let me call my neighbor. Hey neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers who got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter tugged me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I never forgive myself. If something happens to her, she's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Tried to convince her it was her imagination, but not really biting. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Holy dude.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come for aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Do so, you see an invitation to visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors.
Howdy. Oh, I didn't even check outside. And it's the guy from the cover of the freaking game. What do you want? Vicious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So...
You alone?
No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy ass dude. Ugh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe we want to track down that creepy visitor. I just saw him! Officers! Wait! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Good day, homeowner. Are you running out of rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't trust you. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. That's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Leave. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat up to my life.
Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you.
Have a pleasant day. Someone's in my freaking bathroom. The small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. So, we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know you, bro. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't know. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? See where you end up. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Other things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? An interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer?
No!
Anyway, Alone came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of our divination. Of your divination. Oh, someone died tonight.
Good afternoon, here's the news. We want to take new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. We must also identify the new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, we discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on female. First, a word from our sponsors.
Oh. Where's the guy? Dang, he freaking died. Oh. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick it up anymore. There's some big shout saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that board, fun never ends, in fun time, booyah. He like totally like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Bro, these chompers, stuff is something else. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the breeze kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it. You. I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? If you kill me, just give me a life, peel it away. Please no, just kill me quickly. I'm painless. I don't want to die in agony, please. Ha ha ha. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't even checked your teeth and your eyes. If I'm gonna die, it's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Alright. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? What do I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. No. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I had to, dude. You killed my boy! You killed my hunter boy! Oh, man. That wasn't supposed to happen, dude. Let me test this guy one more time. What's up, dude? Oh. Like, one time I was super big, staring at my fingers, dude. I realized those are my fingers. Look at them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Let the cat inside, huh? Whoa! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now black and black. You that the fire went out only a short while ago. Someone had put it down on purpose. Probably were your neighbor's family. Anyone still alive? Or your thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn! The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Only someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. This guy seems unkillable, dude. Whoa. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad is split up onto a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We'll show the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. Let's take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Alright, be careful! The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Just as there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. The pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Duh! Had to have, dude. Bro's a psychopath. But I'll come in and rest a minute. What will we go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Oh, come in. I won't be staying long. I need to rest a little bit. There's someone in my bathroom. Huh. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. I didn't call him yesterday. Oh my god, I forgot. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my dad in the kitchen. And they did something. And then they set the house on fire. And I ran away. I could hear them laughing. You help me? Scared. Damn. Someone got an iron fist.
Hey yo, what the?
Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? D-City? Lived there. By your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. He does? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. That enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I make myself home. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm testing you so hard tomorrow. Best believe.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increases in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Awareness armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts. Quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't let during the day. Next, I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Do you? Kitty's here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to place. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. No matters if you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest will care. Yes, be hot, yes, be sure of something. Eyes. Ah, not the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Live alone, yes? See? So, how it feel? Gotta test it one more time, dude. Oh, what do I test? Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? That dirt? Gotta kill her, right? I gotta kill her! You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. You gotta die. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd trigger a big idiot. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all I really need. If I get you some water, I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury. Can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Let me test you. Just be quick about it. A hot tea. What? I'm okay. Done. Hello, kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I had to kill your owner. I'm sorry. Let me see if, what happens if I call the neighbor. R.I.P. to the boy.
People suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat.
What?
Pursue this critical report. Any potential visitors isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA.
So the more people I kill, the more infected I could become, I think. Whoa. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. I shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I can't be alone, dude. No. Not at all. Good evening. I'm with you. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure is demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Hello? Oh snap! So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Oh, you're talking about the guy in the female suit. Oh, I thought you were talking about like what the never mind. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. There's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Can't do anything. Yes, I know. Look at any one person in the face of a disaster. Cosmic calamity. Death. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Just scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? These will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh no, bro. I don't want to meet him again. Female officials are inspecting that site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. I know, and he was just here. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Dude, if I could, I would, but freaking the radio thing is confusing to my little brain, dude. Piss me off, dude. What was I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd of sunrise. Scrutiny. Is he saying let everybody in? If you do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see. Scrutiny. What's the definition of scrutiny? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't even understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the cycle chains of the endless cycle. You understand?
No.
Man. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Hello, could you help us, please? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This year's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow. I promise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Whoa, what is this?
Emergency broadcast. All fires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. We must announce a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Oral film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image strongly indicate that the subject may be a visitor. They call and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next word from our sponsor.
I don't give a damn about your sponsor. This dispatch check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosion of 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Holy moly, people are dying out there. This is 28 code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigations. Stand by for reinforcements. So things are happening. It's stuffy in here. Oh, I could just... Oh. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. It's a issue. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Photo. Can I sit? No? Sure, what you got? Was that good? Looks good. Dang. Disheveled and cranky as always. No, that's good. The energy is alright. It's alright. It's alright. I haven't checked you. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy. Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. Stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need to not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
What?
And what is this? Holy moly. This is just extra room then. Wait, why can't I walk down here though? Oh, they can come through here, can't they? Oh, yo. I'm gonna take a picture of everyone. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Good? Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. What up? I need to call FEMA. 000451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency. Yeah. We are not. Okay. What's to do? Come on, man. I need to know about the. Fine. I needed to know about the freaking picture. Oh, darling, I knew your entity would resist. Let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Careful now. My work could be blinding. Beautiful. Whoa. But what did you think? So if the aura is dark and red, then that means it's bad. But if it's light, good. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Fear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Whoa. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Bang on my door! Maybe I'll let you in. I don't know. Damn, you think they could be bad? When is the beginning of the end? It's all burning down.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors.
Could the visitors really be bad, dude? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing everything ever. Oh yeah, they took her. Damn, that's so messed up. I want my mommy. Are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Your daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Oh, he's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere that day. You want to get me right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. The radio! I forgot! Oh, if you hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, help! Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father the way. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Lady, where's your child at, dude? Bruh. You know, I never used to care about them so much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Hello, you reached for Forest Food Delivery. You'd like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food. Thank you. Your order has been set. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I forgot to mention, that's my wife. Oh. I need to check myself. Oh, I could. Oh my, I could have checked myself. Oh wait, I do have an energy.
Oh, you nasty ass bastard!
Gotta clean myself up, be able to help. Yes, sir, bruh. Nice. But now I think about it, this lady's kid is gone, dude. Oh no, this ain't good at all, man. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? One of two things is gonna happen. That lady's gonna kill someone else, or nothing. Or group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take this shelter. Was there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? My house. Alright, forest delivery here.
Perfect.
Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Not used to that. Oh, on the path, a man standing with a sorrow. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Try to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. For real. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock with no hand. Reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. I mean, thanks. Be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh. Hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What is there to be happy about? Plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. It guesses. Hey! You let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I mean, thanks, pal. I think I'll be in your hair for too long. I guess I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. The mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Hey, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. And no one else is coming tonight. Oh, someone died tonight. Oh, I let someone bad in.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details on a murder regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh.
Thus is a harbinger of death. A sushi quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that, emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless being. We'll see dogs gone with bags, and an infernal menace where visitors thrive. Hang a deeper sticky substances.
Oh no. The little girl. Who did it? Want a reading? What is the next step? You're choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's a pure set of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. I was at my lowest, without light or meaning. My mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first and I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? She died! Who did it, bro? Was it you? Wish the visitors would just go back underground. What did you become? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just like they're quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy did for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone. I don't know. You. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Still feeling shit. That's exactly, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to test you. I wasn't paying attention to the ears. I don't know what that means. What am I supposed to be hearing? Why is ready to your armpits. Don't know that matter too. Alright. So stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all. Based on an idea, maybe you should call him. His number is 864058. Give him a piece of my mind. I'm getting rid of her. Her? I think it's the problem. I should. Gosh. There you go, little kitty cat. Your face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. I have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. 864058. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh, and? She lost all the kids. Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? No. Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. You can do it. Ask her what kind of mother she loses her kids. Anyway. No, that's alright. Wow, that was... We were damn bad at each other. Whatever, I hope you have too. Oh! Get her out of here. I can guarantee it's you. Get out of my house! At least she's with her dad now, dude. But I wanted to keep her alive so bad. Oh man, things go by so fast. I can't. Oh, I can't, dude. I gotta pay attention to the radio. I can't. Oh. Group of victim by female has settled into your neighbor's rooms. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But now, how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Oh, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. At your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Hello. 5 more test orders from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? Let's just studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. Then we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just send 2 residents. I have to move back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. This is so messed up. Small groups carrying their belongings together nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like we're moving from quarantine zones and are moving into farmer resident. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Damn. So dark, bro. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taking a liking to you. Yes. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the authors of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. But what is it you want? We want to perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. You think we few are all that carry the torch for faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Or will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shouldn't take very long. Oh no. Keeping your distance, huh? Whoa. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This is a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything good on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor, oh, yeah. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Yes, protect me. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. Just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Leave. Do people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Okay, no one else is gonna...
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Report regarding an existing faculties, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. When anyone patrolling condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for schedule if you patrolling. Remember that doing and that's authorized accommodation.
This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, they're here. That's true. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. The teeth are good. What else do I check? Your eyes look red. Take a photo. Oh. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. Alright, so you are just a good guy, I guess. Have you always been like this? You know, no. Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I step over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now he's gone. That moment broke something in me. I know I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. So I got here. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked the blighted earth. We yearned for peace, for stillness eternal, and we found the path to her death. Why did they trouble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? The lashing of dogma burned into their soul. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension? Do you talk too damn much? Holy moly, I'm so tired of you. Get on my face. Why haven't you gone home? Got kids at home. You know, I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I don't think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Sure, pal. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. How'd it turn out? don't know. Oh man, I'm not very good at this game, dude. I think I don't like killing people, bruh. Is that the Popo? Better not. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn. What up? Oh, what's his name?
Georgie.
He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Is that something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Two female officers stand by a lampside, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've officially gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Don't understand it. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. I knew I would lose that bet. One of those I'm pretty sure all those cultist guys are visitors, bruh. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Likely. Finally, some kind of shelter. Open your eyes. Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. Thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? You mean the pale man? You think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger, it can't be named. It follows the sense of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. What? Come in. I can feel that turret lady in there. Something's not right with them. Sorry, I can't explain it, just I know it's not anything else. I better find a better place. I'll leave, but for your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night. Or it will come for you. Huh. So I have something to think about now. The turret lady. I could not have guessed it would be evil or a visitor. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting her out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? Not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next?
Huh?
What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Before our lives are over. I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' dad's worse than her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while or...
Afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, culture disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, mass stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Meanwhile, has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Investigation on that attack is still ongoing, but whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt the female will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing the female hotline, as always, stay where you are and wait for this. That's the latest for now. I'll report on the unfolding situation.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna freaking lose. Everyone. Dima's lying to... Oh, they're trying to... They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in that quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid people patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Holy damn. That was not right. Need to test you. You don't need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will need to find something. This is your armpits. Oh. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull out the dead of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. Bosses are about. How much to check? They're charged. Not just go. I'm sure my hearing goes soon, probably for the best. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I do not have enough energy for this, man. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel. There's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also heavy, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. What is that? Don't worry about it. The face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a straight feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feel like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, so say who knows, maybe death will come. But
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause 30-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has just so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
oh. Whoa, what's going on? Hello? I don't have a flashlight. Oh. Go to bed. Oh. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to the cause? I'm gonna get burned alive, dude. Oh no. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh no, dude. We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you ever again. Feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. What happened to everybody? Dude, I don't... On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. You planning on burning down the whole village? Did not know these people are in quarantine. Let's not waste time. How far my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did female give up on this town or just this block? How did you spot a visitor? Well, same as you do, I'd bet. KV and Ray spell it out for us. One sign's not enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. One sign's enough. I'm here to tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, the house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? If I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Go armpits. Oh! Hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Yeah, I'm gonna die, dude. The haze of rage in your eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear a shallow wheezing. Bastard. Got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out so I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. Quiet check, he's actually... You got him in the head! Oh. Nice! Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. We think no one will fight back? I'll crush you! I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. What are they? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. I got the ending Wrath of a Vigilante. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. I want to get the good ending. That was the ending I got. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of a better ending. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, I lived. I'm out of here. Bye!
Ghost creatures from deep underground. No, this is another 7 Noir chief headline. This is our new reality. We wish to continue this world with the visitor's true origin. The aliens, the walking dead, the lab experiment gone wrong. According to the authorities, they are all baseless theories. Eventually, a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological age. That's the transmission remains unknown. That female urges everyone to stay alert with the signs of it. Believe you exposed. Yeah. That's the latest from now. Stay tuned.